The youth of today and their interests and concerns have somewhat changed from that of yesteryear. Through the English curriculum, tapping into these interests and concerns more regularly may just be the key to unlocking the student's penchant for a subject which many struggle to enjoy.
Sport, hanging with friends, and just having fun.
I can't remember what I said. My interests at the moment are netball and socialising, and yeah.
My interests today are netball, my family, my boyfriend, what else? Holidays, because I can't stand school because it's hard.
My interests at the moment are my community emergency response work, playing netball and just hanging out with my friends and just having fun on weekends.
All the terrorist attacks happening, or gonna happen maybe, in Melbourne and stuff, and bullying's a massive thing in school.
Terrorists, bullies, like Osama's friends coming back to kill everyone. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
The orangutans, how they're losing their homes at the moment, and how all the floods and cyclones and that, and how it's going to make the world end next year.
Suitable.
Yes, because the new blocking system come into place, it means everyone's more learning the same sort of stuff.
I reckon it's pretty good because, like, if some people are smart, some people are a bit slow, yeah, so a bit more help in some areas, so yeah, that's it.
Sort of, because some people are probably interested in the book that we're reading, Ali, and all that, but some people probably aren't. It'd be probably better if we got to choose our own sort of English that's actually going to help us sort of later on in life.
I think the current English curriculum at the moment is too hard. There's too much emphasis put on it. Like, it's the only subject you really have to excel in to get into top grades in uni. Like, it's like that comes first and then everything else follows. I just think it's crap.
I don't think the current English curriculum is suitable at the moment because it's really hard, and I think if it wasn't compulsory, then not very many people would do it because it's so hard and so stressful.
I reckon need to get a new crop of young teachers because the other ones are all getting old and everyone's sick of them.
Like put a few more games and more fun activities during, yeah, pretty much it, yeah.
Probably more practical work, and yeah, if we had it so then our interests are with our English at the moment, then I don't know, I guess it would be better.
I think the English curriculum needs to be made more have more things to do, like things that we like to do, and not always media. Who does a media analysis out of school, really?
To make English more interesting, I suppose, I think we need to put more emphasis on it coming through high school, like right from year 7, and we need to be taught more of the basic stuff needed for year 12 so it doesn't seem so hard and full on in year 12.
A snapshot of Timboon P12 school students' viewpoints revealed that sport, friends, family and socialising seemed to be a high priority in the students' lives, whilst bullying, terrorism and environmental issues were the major concerns. These students were of mixed opinion about the suitability of the English curriculum, and while some of the younger students found it catered for a wide variety of intellect, the older students found there was not enough free choice in choosing texts. They also found some of the curriculum irrelevant, too hard, and personally felt underprepared entering into Year 12. If we look at VELS Level 5, we see that Year 7 and 8 students study a range of texts with the associated language features and conventions. To tap into some of the interviewed students' concerns, a lesson plan could be developed to study a range of media texts exploring themes such as terrorism and climate change. At this level, students learn the use of formal language. Therefore, they could look at how writers use persuasive techniques to influence their audience's opinion on the topics of terrorism and climate change in the media texts. A slightly modified learning circle concept could be applied as per Colin and Fatah's article, whereby students could be split up in groups and assigned tasks within that group. As Colin and Fatah state, students are keener than ever to read chosen texts. In this case, the students would find their own articles on the aforementioned topics and then have a brainstorming session before individually researching and writing a persuasive piece or completing the task as a group. If it was a group scenario, each group member would be allocated tasks like a note taker, an internet researcher, an oral presenter on the finished piece, etc. All year levels could study the same topics, but there would need to be an adjustment of the learning outcome applicable for that standard. This activity also taps into Joe Ryan's article on the necessity for students having a choice. The students are able to pick up their own individual media texts or as a group on a topic under the umbrella of terrorism or climate change to produce their final outcome.